camera. The quality is crazy. I feel like you can see me for the first time. Doechii dropped Denial is a River, and happy 2025. There's so many thoughts because I haven't been here for a while. Happy 2025. Doechii dropped Denial is a River 7 days ago. I have so much to catch up on, but I want this to be the first because hello, it's Doechii. It's a Doechii 2025. Yeah.
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Doechii? Hey, girl. You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute. Yeah.
I've been getting some calls.
Oh.
People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet.
Period.
So
Acting.
why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga did me dirtier than laundry.
Zach
Took a
Fox?
scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused. What should Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up
Is she
the
about to start
messages
killing-
and had to hit the Zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. I think he slicked back.
Oh my God! Is that Ricky?
Turned a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. That was 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Nah, fuck it. Platinum record this,
Bible record that.
I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in the gang, but I'm always on set.
And then oh shit, and then they robbing her.
TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023.
Yo.
I'm stacking lots of cheese and
And making money.
My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs.
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just
Oh.
saying.
I don't.
Oh, she about to crash out.
I mean, fuck. I like pills. I like drugs. I like getting money. I like strippers. I like to fuck. I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood. I like doing Hollywood shit. Snorted
probably
Hollywood.
would.
What can I say? The shit works. It feels good. And my self-worth's at an all-time low.
Oh, the
and just
the
when it
note, the
couldn't
blood on
get
her
worse,
nose.
my ex crashed my place and destroyed
All I own. Whoopsie, made a.
oopsie. $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa.
Is this gonna be another
whoa,
set?
Whoa, whoa. Okay, Doechii. We don't want to revert back into our old ways. So we're going to try a breathing exercise, okay? When I breathe, you breathe. All right? Let's go.
Panic attack. James Mackle. That's actually really fucking live. The way they did that with the credits and the breathing. Directed by Carlos. Oh, okay, hold on. Directed by Carlos. I'm probably not gonna be able to say that last name. Carlos Acosta and James Mackle. Doechii 2025. I think that this music video unironically, or maybe it's ironic, I don't know. For real, she could be throwing shade at you bitches, but it unironically touches the point of what a lot of people have been trying to now push onto her, that she's gotten to stardom, is that she feels artificial and nothing that she's going through like feels weird. Like someone who decided to fucking use Hayley Williams as the go-to celebrity of, it feels like they're pushing Doechii on us. Are people not allowed to say, like, damn, I like this bitch? Are people not allowed to say, like, wow, you know, as a artist and as a person who's been in the game for a while, I really like the come up of this girl. I really like what she has to offer. I have never in my life ever seen a time where we just started to hate the fact that other people are giving people credit. I just really love what this music video represents for somebody like Doechii, who has had an authentic rise. And it's kind of like really similar to what's been going on a lot with the new gen artists. When you look at somebody like Sabrina Carpenter, who's been in the game for years, when you look at somebody like Halle, the Little Mermaid, and Chloe, who've been in the game for so many years, when you look at someone like, I mean, Chapel hasn't been in the game for that long, but she has been releasing music and she's always been there. The highlight of what people see is when the big blow happens, but nobody sees the hard work that gets put into getting to these places and getting to these steps. And so with somebody like, obviously, a huge figure like fucking Hayley Williams giving Doechii credit as an alternative black girl. Like that's what we need to see. We need more people who are supporting. We need more artists out here supporting artists, like girls supporting girls. Whatever the fuck happened to that? I think the hate for Doechii is super forced because it's wrapped in this misconception of how, once again, a lot of people see celebrities, famous people, influencers, and just people in spotlight that have attention on them. This is the idea that like once you make it, your life is like perfect and it's grand and you have everything that you want and everything is going fine. But there's been multiple times within Doechii's career where she thought like, damn, that shit is so funny, but where she thought like, damn, this is my moment, only to be fucked over in the moment. And it's still shit that she's like unpacking, and she's having the courage and the braveness. She's brave enough to unpack it and showcase it in front of everybody, and to not really be like concerned too much about how others feel, because at the end of the day, y'all are here for her music. Y'all are here to listen to her sound. As a person who's been like content creating for damn near 10 years, that's crazy, for damn near 10 years, but took it very seriously, and it's now been like 5 years. I just love what she represents in the authenticity aspect of just not giving up and locking in. There was a video I seen of her, probably, I don't know when, but she was like, y'all can look at me like all of this and everything that I have, but like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. She didn't say that. She didn't say like that. But that like quote stuck with me. And going back to all of the new artists that have been having their real slow rise and been in the game for a while, but haven't really gotten the spotlight or the credit or the awards or the approval the way that they should. You gotta be hungry in order to be in any industry when it comes down to having spotlight on you. You gotta be hungry. You owe it not to just the people that invest in you, but to yourself, to show up every day, to, you know, make a point to be like, all right, we gotta keep it going, we gotta keep it getting, we gotta keep grabbing, we gotta keep going for it, we gotta keep going for it. There's a different kind of hunger, and I'm very curious. I mean, she kind of said it a lot with this album, but how many times she almost gave into the appetite of just being satisfied with a regular meal, which just be like, you know what, fuck it, damn, I'm gonna just eat Wendy's. Like that's it. I'm hungry, but I'm just going to eat with what I can rather than being picky. If we're getting the analogy, I feel like people who are hungry for whatever you do, you understand the analogy. You understand the craving that you can never be satisfied with what you have. You just have to keep going because you're a creative and you want to show the world that this is what I can do. This is what I can make. And that's what I get from Doechii. And it's like, it's both bittersweet and like heartwarming, but also just like makes you kind of want to tear up and cry because damn girl, you doing it. She's doing it for a lot of people, and I don't think a lot of people understand how incredible of what she's doing is. Like, fuck, she's doing it. She's been doing it from struggling in like her bedroom. I saw the video of her where she was like talking about like wanting to move to LA, but you know, being too afraid or like being too concerned with the prices and the money and whether or not she would make it. It's like, that's the type of shit that will make you want to bite down on your appetite, but you got to keep going. And she kept going, and now she's here. Like, it's just such incredible proof in an industry that knocks so many people down or gives people these like one-hit wonders or these big break moments and you never hear about them again. Or, you know, authenticity to people who, I'm not going to say don't deserve it, but don't really have the drive or care for what they're doing. They're just doing it for fuck, shits, and giggles. Like this. I like Doechii, and I really do hope that she has a long career.